Da 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 da. Anyways. Da 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 da. Dun da da da. Dun da da da. Right. So, yeah. It's Friday night again. Sorry, I'm kind of jamming to this song. Apparently, Psychosolder Team over here was the first vocalized video game soundtrack ever, which is kind of cool to be honest, and I've been kind of jamming to it. I mean, I've been jamming to the whole SNK section of Super Smash Bros. Music for a while now, and I can't stop, it's so good! Fire! Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, we gotta play some Undertale, man. I kind of promised to do some Mario Party with some new people. So let me actually see if there's any response. Da 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 do 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 do. Da 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 na 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 da da da. Do 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 do. No response. Oh well. But yeah. So we've been playing Undertale this whole freaking week almost, and hey, maybe we'll finish it today. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see. Psycho Soldier. And there we go. Excellent, excellent tunes over here. Party over here, party over here. We're gonna show you. So, yeah, Undertale. Wow, excusez-moi. Not that one, this one. What are you doing? Oh, yes, hello, excusez-moi. Sheesh! Undertale, after a long battle. Will we just jump in? Hello. Wow, Undertale by Toby Fox. Did you know this was made by a single man? Well, actually, no. There were, you know, a team of people. And yeah, last time in Undertale, we defeated Muffet. Wow. And we are going to be moving on, because we gotta head to the core, the planet core. It's the Spider Gang and Muffet herself. There you are, dearie. You are always welcome in my parlor. Just stay on your best behavior. Wee-hee-hee. Right. Anyways. What's this now? It's a poster for Mettaton's latest stage performance. A tragic tale of two star-crossed lovers kept apart by the tides of fate. Looks like it's almost time for the performance. I see. Papyrus, any words on this? A poster for Mettaton's show? That's neato. I want a poster for my puzzles. And maybe a few opening bands. True. Righto. They could play my theme song. Nah, I just need to get a theme song. Well, you already do have one, though. What you talking about, boy? We're not going either. I'm, you know, I have a stage fright. Okay, let's go. There's some strange interference. No. Okay, here we go. Oh, that hill, man. Could it be? This is straight from Final Fantasy. Which one was it? 7? No, not 7, you fucking dumbass. 5? 6? I don't know. Don't mind me. Don't mind. My one true love. And yeah. This is a scene and a half. Oh, my love, please run away. Monster King, forbids your stay. Humans must live far apart, even if it breaks my heart. They'll put you in the dungeon. It'll suck and then you'll die a lot. Really sad, you're gonna die. Cry, 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 so sad it's happening. No, so sad. So sad that you are going to the dungeon. Well, toodles. Oh, he knew I was going to move. Damn that Mettaton. Oh no, whatever shall I do? My love has been cast away into the dungeon. A dungeon with a puzzle so dastardly my paramour will surely perish. No. Oh heavens, have mercy, the horrible colored tile maze. Each colored tile has its own sadistic function. For example, a green tile sounds a noise and then you must fight a monster. Red tiles will actually, wait a second. Didn't we see this puzzle about 100 rooms ago? Well, that's right, you remember all the rules, don't you? Great, then I won't waste your time repeating them. Oh boy. Oh, and you better hurry. Because if you don't get through in 30 seconds, you will be incinerated by these jets of fire. My poor love, I'm so filled with grief I can't stop laughing. Good luck, darling. Ah, shit. So, yeah, anyways. Oh, my love has fallen down. Now in tears, we all will drown. So, as you can see, you're surrounded by a red space over here and 2 green spaces. And it is possible to do this puzzle, but, you know, there's a certain trick that you can do here. And, it's not stepping on the green tiles. Oh no, I found the puzzle. Oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you're out of time. Oh no. Here come the flames, darling. Yo, Mario, what's up? What's up? Yeah, just woke up. Decided I wanted to play some, you know, stream games, and we gotta get through Undertale. Man, this was supposed to be my long play for last week's Friday, but it's been over 10 hours, so I'm kinda glad we didn't actually, you know, make it because I was dying back then on my first stream and decided to take the entire week instead, so here we are still. They're closing in! No. Getting closer? Oh my! Many minutes now? Ring? Watch out, I'll save you. I'm hacking into the firewall right now. Ah, you just woke up too? Hell yeah. Let's go. New day? More games, I guess. The weekend? No, how could this happen? Foiled again by the brilliant Dr. Office! Yes? That's right. Come on, Mettaton, give up already. You'll never be able to defeat us. Not as long as we work together. Your puzzle's over, and now go home and leave us alone. Lars and I may be a party in a few hours if you don't. Yeah, I already actually, you know, sent him a message about that, and yeah, 2 to 3 hours. I might be down as well, we'll have to see. Well, actually, if I'm still streaming when you guys start, could you actually come here to tell me so, you know, I can wrap it up and join you guys, because parties, you know, take a long time, so it would be better if I didn't actually miss the first one. Or if you guys start early, then I can, extend my stream and maybe, join you on the next one. Of course, man. Hell yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Puzzle over? Alfie, darling, what are you talking about? Did you forget what the green tiles do? We didn't press any green tiles though. They make a sound and you have to fight a monster. Well, darling. Well. Yeah, we didn't press any green tiles. Got 'em. Well. You never stepped on a green tile. Then now you're going to die. Okay. But I guess that works too. Mettaton attacks. No. Go stick. You threw the stick away, then pick it back up. No. My ultimate move. This is it, darling. Say goodbye. Phone? Is that your phone? You'd better answer it. Hey, this seems bad, but don't worry. There's one last thing I installed on your phone. You see that yellow button? Go to this phone's act menu and press it. Okay. What if we don't? What if we check Mettaton? His metal body still renders him invulnerable to attack. Ha! That button won't save you now, darling. Oh, actual moves, huh? Mettaton. Yellow. You press the yellow button. The phone is resonating with Mettaton's presence. Oh, that yellow claw. It's time. Press button. Wow. Anyways. Oh! You've defeated me! How can this be? You were stronger than I thought, ATC. Oh, bye. So easy. Easy clap. Ring. Looks like you beat him. Yeah, he's never coming back. You did a really great job out there. All thanks to you. Yeah, I did. On me, baby. Yeah? Yeah? I know. Hey, this might sound strange, but can I tell you something? Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Yeah. But before I met you, I didn't really like myself very much. And for a long time, I felt like a total screw up. Not like I couldn't do anything without me. I know. Without ending up letting everyone down, especially me. Wait, what? But guiding you has made me feel a lot better about myself. So thanks for letting me help you. Anyway, we're almost to the core. It's just past MTT Resort. Come on, let's finish this. Hell yeah, I did this. Smile. Wow, I saw it! The multicolor tile puzzle. It seems like you weren't able to complete it. You gotta be prepared for the next time. Right. I'll have to explain it all again. Hell yeah. You see, red tiles are impassable. Pink tiles don't do anything. Green tiles are... Oh boy. Black tiles are... Oh. It's so hard to move when you're jamming. That's better. Ring ring. What? I scream? Sure, I'll try. What? I'm screaming very slowly. Yeah. Oh man, papyrus stuff. Yeah, I guess we can check these guys out. Hey, it's you again. Business is excellent here. These two fellas brought all my ice cream. I've actually sold out of everything. Sorry. No, wait, I still got you something for you. A big smile, how about that? Right, so this actually happens even if you buy only a single ice cream, like I did to check the punch card. But you can also not buy any ice cream and, you know, kind of ruin these guys' hangout date. Because they're just bros, right? Oh, hey! We're like taking a rain check on that killing you thing. Like, don't tell Andan about this, okay? He seems happy. Hell yeah. You didn't tell her, did you? No? I'm so happy. Ice cream is really changing the world. Let's see. So, yeah, that goes there. And I do believe this is an elevator. R3. Hey, did you remember my name? Flames Hot Guy. Did you? Yeah. Ace Firefist? Hell yeah, let's go. What? You remember? How could I be so easily defeated? Excellent. I'll always remember that you remembered. It's wait, what was it? Flames Hot Guy? Something like that. But even if you say yes or no, he's like, no, how could you forget me? And yeah, you don't actually have to remember it though. So it's a pretty good joke. The elevator says R3. But what does the R stand for? Rotini? This screw-shaped pasta? I used it to hold my century station together. How is this man using pasta to do everything from presents to his own job? Damn, boy. My whole station is made out of cardboard hydrates. Okay. Calm down, Mr. Papyrus. Oh, wow, that choreography. I can't believe I'm friends with a bona fide opera star. I know, right? Wowie. Ooh, it's Lion Man. Oh, right. Lion Man. Mettaton looked really cool in that dress. It sort of makes me feel like I could wear one too. Go for it, man. So... let's see, money situation is pretty okay, I would say. Because we are at the next, next shop. Right now, there's actually two of them. Hey! Go up the creepy alleyway on the right for some great deals. Wow. Sounds like fun. No response? Okay. Hey, I heard you're going to the core. How about grabbing some dinner with me first? Yeah, sure, sounds cool. Great, thanks for treating me. Ah, man, not again. Over here, I know a shortcut. Oh? Well, here we are. So, your journey is almost over, huh? You must really wanna go home. Hey, I know the feeling, Bottle. So, maybe sometimes it's better to take what's given to you. Down here, you've already got food, drink, friends. Is what you have to do really worth it? Nah, forget it. Now I'm rooting for you, kid. Hey, let me tell you a story. So, I'm a sentry in Northern Forest, right? I sit out there and watch for humans is kinda boring. Fortunately, deep in the forest, there's this huge locked door, and it's perfect for practicing knock-knock jokes. So, one day, I'm knocking him out like usual. I knock on the door and say, knock knock. wait a second. So he practices knock knock jokes by only doing the knock knock part? Right, but is it the guy who's supposed to be like the lead on the joke supposed to say that? So he's not actually doing the jokes, he's only doing the knocking part, huh? Anyways. And suddenly, from the other side, I hear a woman's voice. Who is there? So, naturally, I respond. Dishes. This is who? This is a very bad joke. Hey. Then she just howls with laughter. Like it's the best joke she's heard in 100 years. So, I keep on coming and she keeps laughing. She's the best audience I've ever had. Then, after a dozen of them, she knocks and says, knock knock. I say, who's there? Old lady. Old lady who? Oh, I didn't know you could yodel. Old lady who? Wow. Needless to say, this woman was extremely good. We kept telling each other jokes for hours. Eventually, I had to leave. Papyrus gets kinda cranky without his bedtime story. But she told me to come by again, and so I did. Then I did again, and again. It's a thing now. Telling bad jokes through the door. It rules. One day, Tom, I noticed she wasn't laughing very much. I asked her, what's up? Then she told me something strange. If a human ever comes through this door, could you please promise something? Watch over them and protect them, will you not? Now, I had making promises. And this woman, I don't even know her name. But someone who sincerely likes bad jokes, has an integrity you can't say no to. Don't. The music is gone. Do you get what I'm saying? That promise I made to her. You know what would have happened if she hadn't said anything? Buddy. You'd be dead where you stand. Oh. Oh. But hey, lighten up, bucko. I'm just joking with you. Besides, haven't I done a great job protecting you? I mean, look at yourself. You haven't died a single time. Well, hey, what's that look supposed to mean? Am I wrong? So, yeah, this is actually a check to see if you have actually died. And I'm proud to say, on my very first playthrough, I only died at the boss of this section. And, yeah, I mean, you know. There were, of course, other places where I died, but before this section, I didn't die a single time on my very first playthrough, and I was so happy to know that this was a check. But this time it's way different. I guess it's also because we've been kind of trying to see a lot of things, and I kind of forget to buy healing items too. So, yeah, we've had... Wait a second, we died there. We died to Napstab Look. I know it sounds weird, but we didn't go with him. When he first gets cheered up, we didn't say yes to him, and he just killed us. And there was no way of like getting him better, so you kind of had to just die there, I think. And yeah, then it was one of the mobs in Snowdin Forest that killed us, I do believe. And Right, Pyrope, Muffet. I think that's about 4 times, huh? Anyways. Oh boy, oh boy. Heh. Well, that's all. Take care of yourself, kid. Cause someone really cares about you. Where did he go? What? What? Eh? Huh? What? But oh man, oh man. So yeah, Sans, huh? I kinda like how for Sans voice, I actually use the left side of my mouth. And for Papyrus, I use the right side of my mouth to make those voices. I mean, you know, I call them voices, but are they really? I'm just trying to make up something here. Like, I'm not a professional voice actor or anything like that, but, you know, I try. As I came in, I realized I forgot to make a reservation. But I didn't want to look like I messed up, so I kept walking in anyway. Now I'm just kinda consuming 2 of these ficus. It's a potted plant. Wow. Ring ring. A fancy schmancy restaurant. And after tasting my cooking, that seems pointless, right? I will never taste anything else again. Quite literally. I bet they can even make spaghetti. It's a potted plant. It's a platoon of ficuses. Damn. It's a wall of fame full of quotes and photos from visiting celebrities. The food is to die for. Gorgeous style and fragrance. My face tastes beautiful. These are all Mettaton. So yeah, moving on. Oh, it's Hellboy and Mole Man. Originally, we did mazes with puzzles in order to foil human attacks. But now, building things, winding and confusing, it's a muffled tradition. You can't go, 2 feet without being up to your armpits in puzzles. Right, Toad? I work at the core. The inside is a maze made out of swappable parts. That means we can shuffle the layout at will. Boy, was today a fun day. I so love puzzle. He's a happy boy. I'm the resort comedian. I'm very funny. People laugh at my jokes. Now, my son, he wants to be a comedian like his father. But his jokes aren't funny. He tells these awful puns. He's an embarrassment to our family. That's not funny. Since his mother passed on, he couldn't stand living at home anymore. Or stand, like physically. Or stando. So he ran away. I haven't seen him since. I'm a terrible father. That's not funny. Oh, I sure love funny jokes. It's a potted plant. Oh. Do. Blah blah. You'll have to reserve a table to eat here. You'll also need to reserve your chair, your silverware, your food, your... Excellent. Papyrus? Hotel. Hotel. That's short for hot, right? Yes. Wowie. Oh, we do actually gotta be doing some things over here. Let's actually see. The relaxing atmosphere of this hotel, it fills you with determination. Hotel lobby, So yeah. We gotta do some things over here. Oh yeah, I guess we have the dimensional item box. Let's see, CT. And Oh right, we actually ate it. Oh well. Let's take out a hot dog. We'll make a little save here. Yeah, we'll check this corridor here first. Papyrus. Ring ring. Careful, lots of hotels are infested nowadays. They can slide under closed door holes 1 inch high. What do I mean? You'll know it if you see it. You hear a muffled bark behind one of the doors. I do wonder who it could be, huh? Whoa! Room service? Got my CT? Yes. You poured the CT under the door. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's a tip. Whoa. Cool. Thanks a million. Wow. It's locked from the inside, and then this is the other door that we want. Later. Seems busy. Damn. There's also a little... Wait a second. I do believe... Okay, yeah, there you go. Learning how to drum? Come to the art lessons on the 2nd floor. Located in a similar place. Right. So, this door, huh? You hear shuffling. Seems like you could put something under the door. Put? No put. Put. Actually, no put. Okay, nothing happens. Put. You put a hot dog in front of the door. A white bar shoots out from under the door. It tries to put the hot dog into its room, but it keeps pressing down too hard and the hot dog keeps spinning away. It finally succeeds. You hear the grinding of stone. A single hush puppy slides out from under the door. You got hush puppy. Hush puppy. Heal 65 HP. This wonderful spell will stop a dog from casting magic. Because it's a silence to a dog. Hush puppy. You can also... Oh wait, what am I doing? Use a hot cat. You hear shuffling. Seems like you could put something under the door. Put. No put. You put a hot cat in front of the door. You hear growling. No. No hot cats over here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, man. I guess we could also go sell this stuff. Let's actually go do that, yeah. Oh yeah, we are also going to need the bandage at some point. Yeah, sure. Let me think. Yeah, these are all healing items. Welcome to NTT Resort, Holland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or still live here, NTT Resort prides itself on a great stay. Just passing through? Nice! MTT Resort prides itself on being passed through. Cool. There's an inscription on this fountain. Royal Memorial Fountain, built 2010X, or 21X. Mettaton added last week. Wow. Right, so let me do something here. This thing over here is actually probably useless. Yes, we know the elevator to the city is not working. Because of this incident, rooms are running at a special rate. 200G a room. Interested? Sure. Fabulous. We'll escort you to your room. Wow. Baby-chan. Cat-chan. Rainbow please. Blob dance. Okay, cool. Anyways, that's about it. 200G for that. It's a lamp, there's no light switch. It says that stars make their own light. Right. It's some sort of giant bottle of perfume. Yeah, the rectangle. The gap is so comically large you can't open it. Oh well. Papyrus, any thoughts on this? You have your own hotel room? Oh, why? My carriage is always open to you. Well, actually it's closed. The price is right. But we don't actually, well, also the music changes. But we don't need this. So, let me actually, I need some water. Yeah, let me go get some water and yeah, I'll be back in a moment. So, bye. Righto. Wow. Whew. Anyways, let's see. We're gonna need this. Let me also go check up some things. I'm gonna open Undertale again. We go again. Don't worry about that just yet. Let me check this card. Higher. Oh, not higher. I mean fire. Fire. Where are you spending your coins first? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Psycho Soldier. Oh my god. I'm stuck in a, loop of making messages. Yeah, don't worry about the sizes yet. I'm kinda, in disco. Ah, good water, good water. Dum, da, boom. Waiting for the answer. I love using stickers. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we gotta play some games, man. What am I doing? I feel like today I was looking for my controller, but it's the keyboard, huh? Yeah, I feel like today I wanna get to, the end of Core, Zagor. We won't be going here just yet, but keep that in mind. Excuse-moi. This elevator goes straight to the capital, but it stopped working. The hotel's doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here. Me, I just like explaining things to passers-by. Yeah, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I think there's some cold pizza in my treasure hoard you can heat up. Excellent. Well, as a slime, I'm outraged. You ever meet those people who say this kind of stuff, but it actually doesn't have anything to do with the, thing they're dealing with? Like, oh man, as a human, man, I really like that one video game, the Super Mario Brothers. It's kind of cool, but as a man, pizza is so freaking good though. Damn, I love pizza. But as a player who likes to, play Undertale, oh man, I should sleep more. That kind of stuff. I mean, I guess those were kind of bad examples, but you know what I mean. Like, people like this, they're like, what? Anyways, no elevator. The elevator is in use. So, we gotta go back. Speaking of... ちょっと待ってください。パパパパパパパポン。あパパパパパパパパパパ。お前の旅立ちなしなお見る消えて微笑み Yeah, we're not gonna go to the great deals just yet. Instead, we can go down here. Not here. We can go down right here. 微笑み忘れたないらのルルルルルルルル愛を取り戻せドゥルドゥドゥルドゥ Excellent ドゥルンドゥルンドゥドラララ Care for a ride Riding the boat Where will we go today? Then we are off Dun 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 dun. Pam pam purum pam pam parum pum purum purum pum. Hum 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 hum. I'm having a little concert, like we did with Siren. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Dra la 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 la. Good. So yeah, let's actually move this way because that. I guess it kinda saves time, but at the same time it really doesn't. And since we are here, let's see. Let's actually take out the hush puppy and put it in box A. A! Same thing with the, Right. And then we can throw this stuff over here. And go buy some stuff. Bicycle. And one cinnamon bun, thank you. One more. Yeah, there you go. That should be enough, because they're basically 2 items, and with the burnt pan, you know, use a pan for popsicles. They heal. Wait, how much is it? 15 HP, right? And it's pretty amazing. And then we gotta do this. There we go. Make a little save here. Right. There you go. Okay. Let's actually see. It's a painting of a cartoon bone. The door is locked. Oh well. You visited the trash can. Excellent. Still locked as well. Oh well, oh well. Oh, it's a doggy one. Care for a ride, right in the bun. Where will we go today? Then we're off. Zoomies. Deja vu. The angel is coming, tra-la-la. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-na-na-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Wait a second. We don't actually need to go here, because we can just do this. Or right. It's down there, huh? Wait, where am I going? It's not down here, it's right over here. Also, I almost hit the mic. Make. Boom, bam, boom, boom, ba-rum, boom, bam, boom, boom, ba-rum. Hoi! Welcome to the Tam Shop! Who am I? Krillin? We will never sell the stick. Tooth glove. Insta nude. Oh no. Whoa! You got a tooth gloves! No, I gotta have that tooth gloves, but I gotta pay for the grad school. Grad school. Yeah, them always wanna tooth gloves. No. But. Yeah. Thanks, purchase. Old tutu. Sure. Hoi! Excellent. Boy! Wait, how much is the price now? Oofa, oofa, oofa. Oh well. Boy! Boom, bum, boom, boom, param, boom, bum, boom, boom, param, boom, bum, boom, boom, param, boom. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, what am I thinking about? No response. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so now we go back to the hotel. Oh yeah, I guess I can mention it now. But this song is actually Undyne's fight team. I think it's pronounced GA! Really slowed down, as you can tell from this section. Dun 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 dun. Right, it's really cool. You know, it's the motif, really. Dun dun dun. Same here on that concert. I actually need to see the movie of Feast of the North Star, because it's been a hot minute since I saw any, Feast of the North Star stuff last time. But it's a great show. Hokuto no Ken, Feast of the North Star. I do highly recommend it myself. And right, so we have 300 monies. I guess we can enter this place, huh? Hey, check it out! Yeah, check it out! Wow! Great deals! Ratty and Catty. So, like, what's up? How about you two? I'm Pratty and this is my best friend Catty. I'm Catty and this is my best friend Pratty. Excellent. So, like, what's up? The stuff inside is, like, totally wicked expensive. But, like, this stuff we found is, like, totally wicked cheap. You should, like, totally wicked buy all of it. Totally wicked buy all of it. New? I mean, like, where does anyone get guns or food or... We found it in the garbage! It's good garbage. It's like really good garbage. Oh my god, Mettaton! Oh my god, Mettaton! He's like my robot husband. And actually, he's like my robot husband. I think we're like both going to marry him. We're both like already married to him. He just like doesn't know it yet. Oh? So, like Dr. Alfie's built Mettaton, right? That's like what they tell you. But like, Mettaton always acts like being built was his idea somehow. And even right after he was built, he acted like Alphys was an old friend. But they're like not the friends anymore. Yeah, unlike me and Pratt, they were best friends forever. Old? Oh my god, Alphys. Oh my god, Alphys. She used to live on our street. She was like a big sister. I mean, like, if your big sister takes you on trips to the dump. She showed us the coolest places to find trash. She was always collecting these weird cartoons. Then she became the royal scientist. Yeah, we haven't seen her in forever. So, Alphys has always, like, thought Asgore is a super cutie. I mean, calling people super cuties, I can wipe it that. So, like, I'm pretty sure she made Mettaton to, like, totally impress him. A robot with a sword. That's, like, super relevant to his hobbies. So, after seeing Mettaton, ask her to do all the science stuff for him. But nobody's, like, seen anything from her yet. Or her at all. She must, like, just stay in her lab all day. Like, leave a little girl. Yeah, like us. Oh my god, he's a total goober. He's a big fussy goofball. Like, I love that guy. He's like so nice. God, we're like so hyped for the destruction of humanity. Wow. Check it out. Thanks, but we like don't really need anything. Oh my god, can you go get us some clam burgers? We don't really need anything. Wait, I'll pay you 1000 G if you get Mettaton to autograph my butt. No. 10 G? I mean 10 G? What? 1000 G? Nah. You don't need that. No, I don't need this. But yeah, they have some cool items over here. Like guns and cowboy hats. Yeah, well, we don't actually really need attack because, you know, we're not trying to kill anyone. Hey, we killed Toriel. Oh well. And yeah. The pan is really good because it increases the HP you gain from healing items by 4. And same thing with this cowboy hat. It does boost your attack, but you don't really need it. And the up-run actually gives us HP, so that's also really good. Probably to someone's house, lol. Yeah, this mystery key is kinda... Well. We could get it. Definitely. We will actually get it. But not now. Because, you know, we ain't got the cash. Anyways. Like, see you later. Like, later and stuff. However... there is also this place. Welcome to MTT Brand Burger Emporium, home of the clam burger. Sparkle up your day, team. Okay, what you got, boy? Now, how can I help you, customer? Let's see, we got Starfate, very popular food. Clam burger, very popular food. Legendary hero, hero sandwich. Attack up in battle. Steak in the shape of Mettaton's face, which is just a, you know, rectangle. Don't ask, please. We could buy it. But we're gonna need. Actually, no, we don't actually need it. Yeah, true. The customer is always right. So. Why is this person trying to sell me something? This is a hamburger restaurant. I'm just trying to survive. Anyways, talk. I'm sorry. Haha, it's against the rules to talk to customers who haven't bought anything. True. We won't be talking to him right now. Have a spectacular day. But we'll come back here later. But for now. Dun 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 dun. Barabarum bam buram boom bam bam buram boom bam. Core. The planet Core. A pirate. Heading into the core. You might not be able to call past there. I know, it sounds awful. How will you get by without me? True. I won't. Well, I have confidence you will find a way. I will talk to you again, so do not worry. Good luck out there. Oh man, he's such a proto. Quit it! You don't have to say goodbye. True. We'll make it somehow. Ring? Huh? Who are they? Nobody else is supposed to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. Click. Well, oh man. This design here at the entrance is really cool. I mean, there's literally a freaking squiggle over there. It's just a, you know, spin pattern. But it's still very cool with the flashing lights and the... like, even this shading here. Starting from here all the way over here. Turning blue and then, you know. Very cool, very cool. I love the pipes as well. It kind of looks like you're walking on pipes here anyway. But yeah, very cool, very cool. You know, just appreciating this little pixel scene here. Dun, dun, dun. Speaking of. Ready? This is it! Take the elevator up to the top of the core. Dun, 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 dun. No papyrus? Ah. Yeah, it's a real cool song. The elevator isn't working. What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up, okay? Alright, now just keep heading up. That beat isn't on my map. Forget it, let's start the left side. Click. Damn. Explosion VMV, that is. Wow, I cannot speak today. Oh well. Okay, you should be able to make it through here. Oh, watch out! Duh. Magic pops out of its hat. Cool design over here. Let's see, check. Magic. This magical mercenary only says magic words. Tinkle tinkle hoy. Wow. Magikuwa. Flaunts its orbs in a menacing manner. Menacing. Jojo M. No. Yeah, if you talk to him, magic interrupts you by chattering to itself. Its gibberish dizzies you. Your defense drops by 1. Tinkle tinkle hoy. And yeah, this is reversed actually. Like I'm pressing down now, and you go up. You still feel confused. Clear mind. You think of pollen and sunshine. Your confusion abates, your defense increased by 1. 2. Hocus pocus. Easy money. Magic whispers arcane swear words? No. Stare. Chaser orb. Corner orb. The intimidating corner orb was weakened by a Claire. Please and thank you. So you can basically force him to do this stuff. Magic believes you are a fellow wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. Alright. Tomate. Hagrid doesn't say that he's a wizard. Wizard! Wizard! No, Harry! Okay, so Hagrid comes into Harry's house. He calls Harry a wizard and says, I'm a wizard himself. Okay, that's I guess that's how my joke went, huh? Chaser orb. The unrelenting chaser orb was weakened by a Claire. Tinkle tinkle hoy. Pretty fun stuff though. Kinda simple. But yeah. Balls? Excuse-moi, when is this attack going to end? What the fuck? Okay, you can go now. I don't know why it took so long, but I swore. But that was close. Well, why are there so many monsters here? I mean, it's no problem, right? We just gotta keep heading forward. Click. So yeah, I don't think we actually do have Papyrus here. So yeah. Well, looks like you can't proceed until you hit the switch. But those lasers will activate when you do. Looks like they'll come in this order. Orange, orange, blue. Got it? Move until the third one. Orange, orange, blue. Lies. It's a force wheel. Oh wait, right. Ring. No, my God, are you okay? I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong order. Everything's fine, okay? Well, let's just keep heading to the right. Someone's messing up. Everything is not going according to the plans, huh? A crossroads, try heading to the right. Okay. No, wait, no, I think you should head up. Okay. Well. Night blocks the way. Hey, Night. Check. This Mettaton mercenary wields the good Morning Star. Hey, good, you know. Morning Star is basically a mace with spikes at the end, with the mace part. So it's a good Morning Star. Adieu. And yeah, this is probably one of the many favorite monster designs in this game. And you know, he has like a lot of cool different faces on him. Like, yeah, he has the helmet, of course. He has the bird thing, old thing. Then there's a, you know, eye inside the old thing's face too. And there's also an eye on his mace, you know, in face and mace. So yeah, monstrous. Night breathes deeply. Talk. You ask Night about her day. There is no response. Farewell. And it's apparently a her as well. I didn't know that. Night smashes her Morning Star. Sing. I actually want to try talk again. Right. Farewell. Oh well. And the sun moon attacks are pretty cool as well. Sing. You sing Siren's song. Oh hell yeah. Night starts to look sleepy. Good night. Sing. You keep singing. Night falls asleep. Z. Snoring. She hums something in her sleep. Well, that's nice. Oh yeah, we also get the healing while she's sleeping, so she could basically be a good healing spot actually. Ghosty. Sorry, I thought that let's try the right bet instead. Righto. Quite literally. Oh boy. More lasers? No, okay, I won't mess around this time. I'll just deactivate the lasers and let you through. They're not turning off. I can't turn them off, it's okay. I have this under control. I'm going to turn off the power from that whole node. Then you can walk across. Okay, go. Okay. Oh man, I could take a sip of water here. And there we go. Ah, I'm so glad we have all this time to go through here though. Ah man, ring? Wait, stop! Okay. The power, it's turning itself back on. Oh, damn it. This isn't supposed to... Nah. Now I'm gonna turn it off again. When it turns off, move a little and then stop. Okay? You won't get hurt. Click. So yeah, you can do this because it's only blue lasers. But the thing about that is that it's only blue lasers, meaning... Oh wait, there was an orange one. Okay. Never mind me. I guess I was wrong. No, my god, are you okay? I couldn't keep the power off long enough. No, we've got this. It's just a little further. I actually want to see getting hit. Or, you know, not. Oh well. Let's just see, I've got everything under control. Everything's under control. Not really, no. Ring. Okay, you should. I don't know. This doesn't look like my map at all. I'm sorry. Yeah. I have to go. The air is filled with the smell of ozone. It fills you with determination. Okay, let me actually go see what's going on. What's going on? Yeah! Yeah, anyways, let's actually today's plan is to get to the end of this section. North, the warrior's path. West, the sage's path. Many valleys to the end. North and west. East, the end. Okay. I cannot fight, I cannot think, but with patience I will make my way through. To the east. This is the end. Wait. It's a force field. With patience, I do wonder if you can actually... Because I think with this section you can't actually return to it, I do believe, maybe. But yeah, no. There are a lot of places in this, core location, like those laser puzzles that we saw, where you actually skip them when you return there. Wait, this is an actual thing with, I kind of want to look this up though. I mean, I've played this game before, so I kind of know what's going on here, but I've never actually thought about this. Oh! Well, look at that! Yo, hello, Alde! Wow! I didn't know that this was possible to do. Oh, cool. Hi, how are you doing? Wait, huh? Are we actually at the end? Whoa, I didn't know that this was this simple, huh? Astigmatism drew near. But yeah, how you doing, man? How you doing? Good to see you. On this fine Friday night. This relentless bully always gets its way. Pick on me. Damn, boy. Oh boy. Astigmatism gives you a hypnotizing glare. Challenge. You stand up to astigmatism. You dare defy me? Yeah. Oh boy, ooh. Gazes through your soul. Don't pick on. You don't pick on astigmatism? What are you so afraid of? I don't know, fear itself. I'm about to go to sleep, but I want to say hi. Well, thank you. Yeah, have a good rest, man. Always, you know, I appreciate you always coming in here to check on me and all this. But yeah, get some good sleep. Astigmatism has gone bloodshot. Well, time to pick on him. I also had some nice sleep yesterday, so, you know, I'm pretty happy about that. That I could finally sleep well. But yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is right. You are correct, Astigmatism. Nah, doesn't care about fighting anymore. Well, there you go. Yeah, I actually want to go back here. Let's see, any other pathways? Trash? Wow. Nah, it's not mine. Yes, we will. You got 100 chi. Damn, boy. Get that gas money. Wait a second, but what is this then? Oh. No, well. Whimsalot and Final Frogid appeared. No. Check. Whimsalot. It finally stopped worrying. Shine, woof. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh, why am I so bad at this? Whimsalot spins its weapon around. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Or well, yeah. Kind of a bad situation here. Let's pray. Let's pray! It's kind of like, you know, a let's play, but let's pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Whimsalot remembers its conscience. Don't give up. Rob it. Don't rob me. Oh, well that's nice. I'm kind of stuck here though. Whimsalot doesn't want to fight anymore. Yeah, we'll check his other things later. Rob it. Don't rob me, bro. Kind of a lot of damage though. Final Frogid knows exactly why it's here. Oh no. Unicycle, excellent. Skip, jump. Oh boy. Jumps ominously up and down. Well, that's some good jumping. You compliment Final Frogid. It understood you perfectly. Its attack drop. Not. Oh boy. Whoa, there he goes. Watch out, yo! How about threaten? You threaten Final Frogid. It understood you perfectly. Its defense drop. Shudder. Whoa. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, there you go. Battlefield is filled with the smell of mustard seed. Mystify. You did something mysterious. Final Frogid recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Thoughtful crow. Go away. Seems reluctant to fight you. Excellent. One hundo cold. Mercenaries emerge from the shadows. Magic. Stare at. Yeah. Chaser orb. No. Farewell. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, we can make it. It's kind of a short battle scene, so close your eyes. Oh, wow. We can make it, I say. Well, that's our 5th game over. Our fate rests upon you, Jackie! Stay determined. Yikes. Damn, boy. Oh well. So yeah, we don't want to do that again, so we're just gonna go up, get the money. The money is important. And back we go. Okay, here we go. Let's get Frogit out of here, threaten. Shudder, shudder. Wow. Mystify. Thoughtful croak, shine, shine. Okay, wow. Oofa, oofa. There you go. Wow. Don't die now. Oh my god. I've made my choice. Console, you reassure Vimsalat that what it's doing is alright. I've made my peace. Wow. Terrorize, you leap at Vimsalat in a threatening manner. I'm not afraid of you. Damn, boy. So, we'll pray first. There's still hope. Wow. Oh well, oh well. Doesn't want to fight anymore? Well, excellent. What if we console now? Right, nothing. Oh well. There you go. Okay, let's clear out Night first. Scene. Adieu. Wow, chaser, please. Oh my god. Alakazam! There we go. Let's talk with him. Okay, here we go. Oofa. Yeah, there you go. Oh man. Taking some hits. Oh well. One more. What a nightmare! Another smorgasbord. Okay, let's see. We got Mr. Frigate over here. Vimsalot and Astigmatism. Don't give up. Wow. Wow. Doesn't want to fight anymore. That's one down. Smells like glasses. Not nod. Okay, there, Mr. Body Boy. No, well. There you go. Oh boy, running into the bullets. Get him out of here. Excellent. Oh well. Yikes. Yeah, Pecan. Oh wait, whoops. Right, because he tells you what he wants. Don't Pecan. Finally, someone gets it. Oh. Excellent. Moving on. Click. But now, let's see. There's a clam burger inside the trash can. Will you take it? Hell yeah, trash burger. Excellent. Ooh. 2 shots. Oh, right. Huh. Oh, right there. Excellent. Solve this puzzle and the end will be all open. Ooh, the ice. So this is where all the ice goes from the water. Oh, snowed in. So yeah, basically you either went to the left to do the puzzle or up to do the warrior's path. Get lost and stay that way. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. I cannot fight, I cannot think, but with patience I will make my way through. I like that that's an option, that you can just wait. Just wait for it. Okay, let's get through these. Don't pick on me. Okay. And here we are. Yeah, behind this door must be the elevator to the king's castle. Yeah, very cool, very cool. We actually made it here. Damn. Damn. So yeah, let me actually go check out some stuff here. Okay, there is nothing here. Okay, well, we gotta move on. And of course, you can also just do this and go with the elevator back to beginning of the cure, the planet cure. And since we have the clam burger, we can. Oh yeah. Oh. We can do this. Oh my god, is that a clam burger? Oh my god, gimme! God, Gary, try to have some self-control. Sorry. Cause they obviously brought that clam burger to me. No way! Anyways. Wait a second, origin of garbage. Oh yeah, where do we get the garbage? Like the garbage store, duh. Waterfall monster. I found a gun in a dumpster. Oh, chattomatte. Duh. Anyways. So, welcome to NTT Brand Emporium. We could get this, but we don't actually need this, so we're gonna buy the steak. In the shape of Mettaton's face. Don't ask, please. Buy it for 500 G. Thanks, you have a fabulous day. Sold out. The customer is always right. How? What? Why do you keep trying to talk to me? I'll get in trouble if I get chummy with the customers. Sorry. No. So, I wanted to be an actor. Take it from me, little buddy. Life advice. I'm getting on in years, so let me give you some advice, little buddy. You still got time. Don't live like me. No, I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. Romance advice. Listen, I like you, little buddy, so I'm gonna save you a lot of trouble. Never interact with attractive people. Unless you're one of them, they're just gonna take advantage of you. Like that time those two chicks asked me to sneak them some clam burgers. And I, naive teenager that I was, said yes to them. Bad idea. So I went up to the alley to see these two ladies and, you know, see what will happen next. Oh, then my boss saw me and asked me what I was doing. I was so startled the hamburgers in my pocket stumbled out onto the ground. Not wanting to lose face, I scrambled to pick them up. But as I was leaning over, the weight of the remaining hamburgers caused my pants to fall down. Then the girls laughed at me. Everyone calls me Parker Pants now. Oh. Well, when I first came to Holland, it was my dream to work with Mettaton. Oh. Well, be careful what you whisper, little boy. Why is Mettaton bad? God, have you even looked around? This place is a labyrinth of bad choices. And every time we try to change something for the better, he toes it and says, that's not how they do it on the surface. Alright. Humans are always eating hamburgers made of sequins and glue. True. I mean, not here, but, you know. Why else is empty, Tibet? Why do people find him so attractive? He's literally just a freaking rectangle. You know, one time I thought of, I bought one of those kits online to make yourself more rectangular. So yeah, you can kind of see it, but he's almost rectangular. That'll work. Especially here too. Like you can kind of see it in his character that it fits him, that he tried that. Your future. Future? What future? Nothing down here ever changes. I'll probably be trapped at this stupid job forever. But wait, there's one thing that keeps me going. If Asgore gets his one more soul, we'll finally get to go to the surface. It'll be a brand new world. There's gotta be a second chance out there for me, and for everyone. So stay strong, little buddy. When I make it big, I'll keep you in mind. Anything else you need? So, no, why not try selling that to the two chicks in the alley? Boy, take what you want, little buddy. Well, I'm off. Anytime, little buddy. So yeah, now we got some new dialogue over here. Oh boy! Oh man. Burger Pants? No, that guy from the store? Yuck, what a creep. Yeah, he's a creep. But he's kinda cute too. Come on, Caddy, don't you have any standards? Nope! More Burger Pants. Okay, like, the annoying thing is, he'd be okay if he just treated us with some respect. But he just acts really weird. And then acts like it's our fault he acts that way. Like, when we asked him to get those clam burgers, he dropped them and ran away before we could even say anything. We were, like, going to share them. But really, I wasn't. Caddy! And that's about it, yeah. Oh yeah. I got your thing, cinnamon bun. Ooh, room service. Come my cinnamon bun? Yes. You flatten the cinnamon bun until it's paper thin. You slide it under the door. Huh? That's just the way I want. Here's a tip. Excellent. Dun 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 dun. Pretty and Catty, the girls were talking about me. They say I should stop acting like they own me. Yeah, if I want to be friends with them, I should just try to see things from their perspective. Wow. Poor naive little buddy, they brainwashed you. Friendship is just a hot person's way of making you their slave. So, what time will they want to hang out? Oh no. B-Pants hangout? Oh, yeah, he should come look for Chunk with us. But like, if we let him hang out with us, I just worry it'll be really super fun. That was not what I was gonna say. But I was close, right? That kind of guy. Well, that kind of guy. You hang out with him once, then he wants to hang out all the time. But don't you feel bad for him, Pretty? For Burger Pants? Think about how cool we are compared to him. We'd be saving his life with our friendship. His life, Pretty! So? Think of all the clam burgers he could get for us. So is he free after work? Oh no. Almost wholesome. Oh wait, no. Buy mystery key. 4 gold? Oh, come on, man. Heck. Where am I gonna get 4 gold? Wait, yeah, where am I gonna... There's no monsters left. I guess we can just go fight one of the core people. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see, let me actually see. See. Whichever you guys prefer, I'm on a stream, so... Okay, yeah, one moment, please, thank you. Oh, that's not, I don't tell. What am I saying? I don't freaking know. Anyways, moving on. Oh, that's not, I know no marutane. Oh, my no tapidachi. Nashina. Miro kietem. Hohemi basureta. There we go. So yeah, let's get 4 gold? Question mark. Here we go. Okay, here we go. There's still hope. Whoa, really? Oh, because I didn't take them. Oh, well, that sucks. There's still hope. There we go. Oh, please stop. Oh, please stop. Yeah. Woof. Oh, not this one. Thoughtful Crow. Oh boy. Well, there we go. We got the money, the zenny, the gold, the G, the loot, the jewels and the gems. Dun, 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 dun. And now, after this, we can finally go to the boss. The boss. Yeah, give me the key. We'll be using it later. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. Anyways, Cathy's invitation. They wanna hang out after work? Yes, I won't let you down. Little buddy, thank you. You brought a tear to the eye of this old man. So, where do they want to go? They wanna hang out at the garbage dump. Well, nowhere to go but up, alright, little buddy. Anytime, little buddy. Do it, do it, do it, do do. And that's about it, yeah. So yeah, cool, very cool, very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Do, 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 do. It suddenly turned into that song. Here we go. Right up. What am I doing? I do not know. There we go. Let's see, yeah. Here we go. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunction, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show. Now's your chance to be a big show. Big show. And act. Elvis has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. Also, she could save you from dangers that don't exist. Also, you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alvis is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans, far from it actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Damn. Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry folks, the old program's being cancelled. But we've gotta find out that will drive you wild. Zoomies. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed, and on our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Mettaton attacks. Check. Mettaton. Seriously, his metal body is invulnerable. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself. Oh, wait. That wireless pea shooter won't work on me, darling. Why don't you understand? Don't you understand what acting is? Mettaton. Ghostic. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. Blammo. Wow. Mettaton. Burn. This is probably what you'll do if things continue in this manner. But if I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Wow, still got hit. Hey, Mettaton. Then, using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no, millions of humans will watch me. So this fight at the beginning here is kinda letting you know how a lot of this stuff works in the upcoming fight. Glitz! Glamour! I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby! I can't see what's going on here, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Mettaton. This is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his backside. Does he have Mario Party? So if you can turn him around, then press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, I gotta go. Seems like a good time to turn Mettaton around. Turn. You tell Mettaton that there's a mirror behind him. Oh, a mirror? Right, I have to look perfect for our grand finale. I don't see it. Where is it? Press the switch. Did you? Just flip my switch? No.
Oh, yes.
No, yes. Well. Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. It's time. Mettaton EX makes his premiere. So, we got some options over here that we'll be going through. You can see that our ratings are currently dropping, but we'll check him out. Mettaton EX. His weak point is his hard-set core. Lights, camera, action. Oh boy. Oh boy. Violence, violencia, violencia. Mettaton. And this is why we have bandage. You reapplied the bandage, still kind of gooey. Your HP was maxed out. Drama, romance, bloodshed. Oh wait, whoops. This might be bad. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Violencia. And now we put on back the Oh wait. Oh, I guess it was an equipment. But since we don't have any equipment anymore in our inventory, you can actually get more ratings if you equip stuff during the battle. You can also throw the stick. Fetching, you throw the stick. Mettaton catches it in his mouth and winks. I'm the idol everyone craves. Oh boy. Kinda bad with this? Oh well, oh well. You can also boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. Smile for the camera. Oh boy. Excellent. Didn't get hit, baby. Mettaton. Heel turn. You turn and scoff at the audience. They're rooting for your destruction for this turn. Ooh, it's time for a pop quiz. Oh, okay. I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an essay question. What do you love most about Mettaton? There you go. My hair. Yes, I use metal hair gel. So he does have a pretty big list of things he will react to. And yeah, those are some of the ones that he'll do with his legs, body, and smile and all that stuff. And I think his legs is actually the best thing that you can comment about him. Mettaton is saving your essay for future use. And this thing, this was actually, you know, they thought that they would add like this section where Mettaton would actually like save all of your essays on like your, you know, the game data. And but it was kind of buggy, so they didn't actually go with it. But they thought about it. So other things that we can do is of course items. You know, they don't actually care about anything else other than this stuff. And we'll be using them later. For now, heel turn again. And yeah, I'm kind of letting the ratings drop. Your essay really showed everyone your heart. Why don't I show you mine? So yeah, and even though we are doing like a Pacifist run, you can hit his heart and shoot it like this. Like he won't actually die. Even though, you know, you'll see later. Pose. Despite being hurt, you pose dramatically. The audience applauds. Ooh, I'm just warming up. Oh boy, kinda letting these guys go. Oh well, Violencia, Violencia. Okay, time to heal. So, if you use any MTT brand items, you get on-brand food. You eat the clam burger. The audience lost the brand, USB was maxed out. But how are you on the dance floor? Oh, this one's easy. There we go. Easy money. Mettaton. Yeah, I'm gonna boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. Can you keep up the pace? Wow. Wow. Wow, are you kidding me? Oh man, okay, that kind of sucked though. Yeah, we're gonna boast. Lights, camera, bombs. There we go. Boast as well. Things are blowing up. Pretty easy stuff. Smells like Mettaton. Boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. Time for a union-regulated break. Well, excellent. Happy break time. Look at those ratings. And he's ready to go. Heel turn this time around. We've grown so distant, darling. How about another heart-to-heart? And hitting his heart here actually makes the this battle timer for this attack go down faster. I actually shot that. Okay. Mettaton. Boast. Arms? Who needs arms with legs like these? I'm still going to win. Oh boy, I should have shot more. Disappointment, oh well. Boast. Come on! Okay, we go here, we go here, we go here. Excellent. Mettaton. I kinda wanna eat the steak. Let's see, Boast. You say you aren't going to get hit at all. Ratings gradually increase during Mettaton's turn. The show must go on. Easy money. Mettaton. I think the Boast, if you do make it, it makes it so that the ratings don't actually stop during your turn as well. So it's pretty good. Yeah, Boast. Not getting hit, man. Drama, action. Excellent. Mettaton. Boast. Lights, camera. Enough of this. Do you really want humanity to perish? Or do you just believe in yourself that much? Oh boy. What am I doing? Oh well. Time for a pose. You pose dramatically. Dramatically, the audience nods. Haha, how inspiring. Well, darling, it's either me or you. But I think we both already know who's going to win. Witness the true power of humanity star. Oh my god, you one shot? Oh why? Oh why? Violencia! Okay, there you go, and no more legs. We're gonna eat the steak. On-brand food. You ate the face steak, the audience goes nuts! Then, are you the star? Can you really protect humanity? Oh boy. Violencia! There we go. It's over. Still, probably my favorite fight out of all of these because of the rating system and the things that you can do. But anyways. Yeah, very cool. The music is such a banger too as well. But like I mentioned before, this fight was my first death in my first playthrough, which I find now, having died 5 times, actually kind of amazing. But yeah. Fetching. Ooh, look at these ratings. This is the most viewers I've ever had. Same. 1. Oh well, I mean, you know, no one's here, but people do come to visit me, but I wish I could reach 10,000, maybe someday. We've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this or last show? Oh. Hi, Mettaton. I really like watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I'll miss you, Mettaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh. No, wait, Blue. They already hung up. Oh. I'll take another caller. Mettaton, you so made us so happy. Mettaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Mettaton, there's a Mettaton shaped hole in my Mettaton shaped heart. Rectangle. I see. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here for a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground will lose its spark. Now I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled. So, I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you're proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past escort. Now I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. Haha, it's all for the best anyway. The truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments I'll run out of battery power and, well, now I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been... Excuse me. At this moment, come on, man. You've been a great audience. I managed to open the lock. Are you too? Oh my god. Mettaton. Mettaton, are you... Thank god, it's just that batteries. Mettaton, if you were gone, I would have... I mean, hey, it's no problem, you know? He's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Well, why don't you go on ahead? I just need a moment. Papyrus? No. No. No, Papyrus. He's dead. No. It's out of batteries. Oh well. I can't believe he's dead. Alphys, he's dead. She's dead. So, sorry about that. Let's keep going. Yeah. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? Yes. You'll finally get to go home? Yes. Wait. I mean, I was just going to say goodbye and well, I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you have to take his soul. You have to kill Asgore. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh. Game over, yeah! So, yeah. Oh man. All this time they've been telling us, oh man, like as long as you get to barrier, you'll be okay. But oh, oh. Not yet. So yeah, cool. Return. Castle elevator. And with that, I do believe 2 hours and almost 10 minutes is pretty good time. And yeah, let's see. Can we actually call him? No response. Yeah, so Papyrus is gone. But next time will be a little different because we only have, 2 slots for characters on this overlay stuff. So you might be wondering, oh man, who could it be? Well, isn't Flowey a little empty over there? Isn't that kind of weird? I don't know. I mean, I made it. I mean, it's just I'm just giving him a little more space over there so that he looks nicer, the card. But here, we're gonna be ending here, and next time we got some things we need to do. Yeah, we won't be going. Or Next time we will be going to the end. Yeah. 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 I do believe. Because, remember how we saved Undyne with the cup of water that we could have created a nice little pool with, but we, chose to save her life instead? We haven't returned to that just yet. But next time, we'll go to the end to see the ending of the neutral road. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that, shall we? But for now, yeah, I want to play some Mario Party. So, I'll see you next time. No one's here at the moment, I think. I mean, I don't see on my OBS. So we won't be doing any raiding or anything like that. I guess I can see myself if I want to throw myself at anyone else. But it's kind of, it's kind of awkward to be throwing yourself at anyone without actually having anyone, on your chat. So it's like, oh man, I have a lot of good things to watch. All across Twitch and YouTube, some people are playing House of Ashes in co-op, which is amazing because I've only seen solo people play it. I got a lot of Mario Party ahead of me of watching. Ray Narwes Jr., who was actually the first guy who introduced me over to the Twitch, which is cool because, I joined Twitch when the Twitch Plays Pokemon, the first run, was going. And I came over here because Ray Norwich Jr., go check him out. He is a very handsome man. And yeah, he's doing great in life. I really do like his stuff, what he's doing. He had his first stream and it went really well. Like, I was there, man. And yeah, man. There are a lot of inspirations of people that wanted me to get streaming, and I mean, at the moment, I don't have that many viewers, but the thing is, do I need to have many viewers? Because I see you people, I see you, and I see people coming in to check on me, saying hi. I mean, it's not required for anyone to stick around because, it's mostly going to be just me. But it is sometimes nice to see like a couple people chatting here and just, joining in on the fun, listening me to talk. And I appreciate that. Mamma mia. But anyways, if you're still watching at this point, I appreciate you as well very much. Wow, what are you doing? You know, you could be doing anything else, but you're still here. What the hell? What the hell, man? Slash madam, miss, who knows? But anyways, I do believe I'll be going off. So I'll see you next time. Neutral finish. Neutral ending. Let's see it. Bye bye.